Dada, what's that man doing?
Run along.
Boy,
this isn't a
this
conversation
stupid
for children.
city's so boring.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue. Nearly every member of the church joined in the church's records, as you might assume. Of course.
Nothing? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you
Other strange stories? I'm not sure.
the tyrant's final fear.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known. Many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No, right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue.
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never.
Oh, Razar.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again. Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master...
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful. May the
I see. This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway?
No, that's unlike Osile, who was just today. It is just his. The Abyss Herald may just be target.
Quietly now.
Leave it all to me.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Get
Gotcha! I must leave no stone unturned.
Whew.
The closer we get to the target, the...
Yeah, what? Huh? Why not?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about God. It's just my opinion, but a word of it, you shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, even if the god in question...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebear, I will tell you what...
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the... Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business.
What? What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against... at the Rite of Dissension and Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master G! Rosaria told us that you came here to...
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive, I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order... But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Devalin. It's not...
Regardless, whether the Honorary Knight, please go in this god's spirit. Okay, be careful.
Leave it all to me.
Busted.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And...
You... No... So, you claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly done. If you serve us, we can... Lies!
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to...
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on. No matter how many times...
Here comes the catch.
Don't be such a brute. My.
Quietly now.
Grant me new life. The end will come.
Gotcha.
All life will carry.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The end is nigh. The end will come.
Don't be such a brute.
Steady as stone.
Surging tide.
Busted. Gutsy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
The end is nigh. Surging tide.
Gotcha.
The world will fall. All life will carry.
Busted. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
My.
Will. The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such No matter. This is but a...
It disappeared again.
Thank you. You came.
Human Lupercal. But still...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary outsider. Not I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind?
Thank you. In the future, you smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's besides coming to help. Excuse us, Miss...
I pay no heed to the contraptions of he. It entered into my but it could not think. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have
Yes, it could
fireballs. Anyway, this pretty much... It sounds like the first one was but in this story, it was damaged.
Don't know.
Yes, you were a bit... We need to keep investigating something super important.
Yes, I smell you too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
I will protect you. I hear you've got a job for me.
Dane, there you are!
I saw her, but as both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the... But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss... I see. Well then, we can more or less...
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more... For example, the old story. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceit.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So after it was damaged in the fight with the... Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at... Back then, the people of Mondstadt had a...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard... This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you see?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of... Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it, no matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the... But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it...
Destroy it? That's a thought you went for 7! Well, good thing we didn't tell
Do the 7 really expect me to help them look after what Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
Really?
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Busted. Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Winging it wasn't the best idea.
Ready, steady, go! Go, Barbara! Right?
Quietly now.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue.
You are just as vexatious as ever. I sense your soul is stained by Oh, and something. Then we are the same. We're...
It is your words that forever... Time to silence!
the abyss.
Busted. Judgment! You can't run! Game's up. Time's over. Get you here. Punishment!
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Come on, we can do it!
Judgment!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Yep.
Decimate! All life will perish!
Gotcha! You can't run! Yours are about to get dicey.
Don't be such a brute.
Let the show begin.
Blitz. Oh no. I'm gonna ruin my gloves. Going out is tiring.
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
The end!
Ready, steady, go!
Gutsy.
Judgment! Shiver!
Come a little closer.
You can't run! Busted. Judgment.
Let's dance.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The world will fall.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Gotcha.
Decimate all life will perish. Surging tide.
You can't run! Yeah, lights out.
The world would Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait! He just your brother?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your brother?
Ether. We meet again.
What's going on?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years, a curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he
You're saying Dane is from and you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Yes, of course. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some... That's at least now, as well as the 7. Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said just now is... Oh! First off, that Abyss Herald called your... It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones. Next thing, turns out and Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years... So that's why your brother said that... But If the monsters of the abyss are the same people, also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, then we can't let ourselves get. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. If your brother wants you to reach the end, come on, traveler, let's go.
Take it easy.
Are you okay? Paimon, well, keep your chin. Paimon believes in, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will. Don't mention it, part. Although, where should we go next? If we. Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away? You're right. After all, everything that followed. Oh, yeah. Paimon bit. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archon. Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Let's see what she has to.
Oh. Hello. Is there anything I can help?
We wanted to ask.
Oh.
Great! We can.
But the chance of success is...
Incredibly small.
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous... All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for... I don't know how many days, but to my surprise, my journey... that's right. I escaped by the skin...
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is...
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission, it doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that what I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in and even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods but if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group.
You're right! Paimon's sure Beidou of all people, but Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux.
Then there's no time...
This is so dull.
Travelers.
Quiet now. Busted.
Judgment! You can't run! I suppose it wasn't too much trouble. Things are about to get dicey.
Let me amuse myself. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself.
Quietly now.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two...
Huh? The fragrance of what now?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantic?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
I thought you might be here to sign up. The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned so you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. And with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna...
But we didn't come here to take...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize is... Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champ...
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But as for whether this shell has any practical application...
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden... So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma.
Inazuma? You...
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor.
You just want her to take part in your tournament!
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament.
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before...
What in the world does this symbols really mean? Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hello? Are you...
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then roll out the Clash as a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about...
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Free...
Uh-huh.
What? You... Nonsense! Have you been living under a rock? Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him... I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the... I told you. Oh no, I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains...
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of children.
Hey, youngster. Are you here? If so, seems I found...
So you're also here for the...
You better believe it. I wouldn't be... For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've passed every exam I've ever taken. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating most... I seem to have gained another fan. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll...
Take it easy.
Hi there, are you here for...
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put...
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top...
This master of yours must be pretty...
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. To the Ling Shan clan...
Force disperse...
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direct...
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or are we...
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a...
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master...
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even be...
See you in the arena!
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average.
Chinxa Village Arm Wrestling. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
Why are they I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler? It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
I wonder if I can get her autograph. I trust you are aware that only those without visions can Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extreme.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself, it's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror Dvalin and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa!
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw. Okay, that's plenty. Right, your registration is complete. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou...
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract...
But why would anyone want to go somewhere I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, I'm sure a great hero... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are...
Hey, so... Paimon's thinking of, even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't... So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during... In any case, looking at the competition, it should still... Alright, it's...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to... Good. Then please follow me.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Come on, let's go sign up.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Kaz?
Impressive. But I also observed...
Well, I fought my fair share of battles both... So, come on. We all know you've got a wide...
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking a lot of competitors came to me saying how... And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should... For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not so. I'm putting you straight through to the...
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like...
This is how Captain Beidou works. Besides, at your level, you...
To be fair...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders... We're finally here, folks. The real...
The captain, your opponent has fought many rounds. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower you. Very well.
All right, that's enough chit...
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would...
Relax. My girl...
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. good. I'm sweating all. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need.
Right! For a moment there, if you had a vision, you
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. But mine? I lost interest eventually. I fought and won against vision.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So.
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future, please come and.
By the way, do you know?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard, so don't.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable. I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring up. Still, I'm sure he'll be.
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like.
Oh, alright.
Thanks, I'll do.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that you're not, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory. In fact, I discerned.
He's right. But I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same...
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial. I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. But I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from... Given your talents, a few hints from...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feat.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been...
Does one not leave a trail when... However, there is only so much that can be discerned. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Kazuha's had his eye on you from the moment you arrived. If you've got anything to ask him,